my point of that was, I'm glad they kicked me out that day because it's like all y'all worried about is the drama in this case and not actual things that deal with bringing this boy home. Right? From the time y'all sit there and sit and talk, me, y'all could have, put a search party together. Y'all could have done something, So we just want justice for that boy.
Wow, Veronica said you went to jail shorter than Leilani will. LOL.
Huh?
Veronica said you went to jail shorter than Leilani will. LOL.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got out a lot quicker than she did. You know what I'm saying? I think I got out a lot quicker than Leilani did. That's what we got in common. We spent time in the same jail. She just spent a lot more time there than I did. So they gave me the VIP treatment when I was there. So, but I mean, the attack on me was because people thought I was defending Betty. When in actuality, I'm fighting against people that are against free speech.
Yeah, because if she gets her free speech taken away, who's to say they're not going to go for yours next?
Yeah, that's right. If they knock her off, who's to say they ain't coming for me? I believe that Chris and Katie are the number one suspects. How do I know I'm not next? What am I supposed to celebrate their victory when they're the number one suspects in the disappearance of this child? And like I said, either way, they're responsible. They were treating him bad, he ran away.
They're just not caring for their kid.
Or they did
As
something.
A parent, they're responsible.
And they can show up to court and stuff, but they're not showing up to search for this boy.
Yeah, which is real shitty.
They're donating, but like I said, they got damn $1 million in assets. The house, the trucks, the cars, the campers.
Rachel said the drama is more addicting than those slot machines y'all want on.
Well, I agree. That's what it is. People, they want,
crime. It's not that addictive or fun when it's about you.
Yeah. Crime channels are taking over this. That shows you right there it's a joke at this point. Everybody's creating shit. Everybody's making videos on it. When you know when somebody's real is when the first people covered it. Before it was a big deal. When I looked around, I didn't see nobody but me, JLR, and Trevor Lee. Right? Nobody cared about that. Time they got hyped up and everybody was pushing it. Just every other Klingon out there, tragedy leeches, is what I like to call them, right? These people call us tragedy pimps. And then
they pimp out the pimp.
They leech off of the tragedy pimps.
They're like the tragedy pimp pimpers.
They're tragedy leeches, right? Like you trying to eat off other people. Like, here's my thing. All these people are mad at Betty about Betty talking shit to a lady, while everybody on the internet talks shit to Betty. Right? That shit makes sense, right? Make it make sense, right?
Weird. I've never seen so many people obsessed with
another lady.
In love with a lady.
I mean, she has a shitty personality because she's being terrible.
Yeah.
I get it, right? But
she goes over the line, in my opinion.
Crosses that line.
Yeah, she like the fine line of what you're supposed to do and what to do to like steer shit up. She literally like jumps across it every time.
Yeah, she has to be extreme. So,
yeah.
I mean, there's a chance she could go to jail while she's down there.
I think she wants it. She said she wants to go to jail.
I mean, is it going to add?
It's growing her channel. She's at 35,000. She was stagnant. She was stale, not moving, zip, like zero, not freaking going nowhere. And suddenly all this goes down and she's at 35.
Well, there's a lot of people that think Chris and Katie are guilty. So she's, believe it or not, she has a lot of support. She has a lot of hate, but a lot of support too, because, like I can't celebrate a win for Chris and Katie.
I don't.
I don't care how bad the person I hate
I don't really think it's about that.
Right?
Her freedom of speech shouldn't get taken.
What's more important? How much you hate Betty or finding Sebastian Rogers? That's the question you got to ask yourself. Is this about your hatred for this woman, or is this about what's going on in the Sebastian Rogers case? And I would say most of this is about people's hatred for this lady. I get it because she's like sandpaper. She says the roughest, most abrasive shit you can humanly say, right? But who out here hasn't thought that Chris and Katie are responsible? Okay? Everybody. Anybody with any common sense would go, hey, something's not right here, and these people may hold answers to that.
I don't know what that means. Someone said, Dolly, y'all look like you're in the smoking section of Perkins in the 90s.
In Perkins?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. Nope. Before my time.
90s?
I
don't either.
But she has another court date coming up in just a few days with Chris Proudfoot. A lot of people are saying she don't have a lawyer.
It's not recorded on the court site. That's why.
Well, it's not recorded, but it don't really matter.
She could actually technically have a consultation lawyer, which basically means that she's getting advice from a lawyer.
Even if she don't have a lawyer, she still has 10 days to appeal it, even without a lawyer. So, and I'm guaranteed that's what she's going to do because Seth done said he will show up to court next time with Bullhorn Betty. So, and everybody was telling me how wrong I was and all these things. I'm not.
I still think you might be, but
about the lawyer, maybe I could be wrong about the lawyer.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you.
But as far as her having the right to appeal the sentence because she wasn't there, she does. She has 10 days. So I know I'm right about that. anything I'm missing?
I was just looking at chat. Perkins is an old West Coast restaurant like IHOP.
Oh, okay. Never been there.
No.